If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video. So I was about to head to bed. I just uploaded a video, which if you guys haven't checked out the video, check it out. It's actually some pretty big leaks here for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies, what's going to happen next week, and then also some new characters and stuff like that that are coming to Blackout. So check out that video. I uploaded earlier, and like I was saying, I was just about to go to bed when we got some leaks for Fortnite and a new mode that is coming. Now, this was leaked by a YouTuber. He probably went to go play at Epic Games early. There was a lot of YouTubers and content creators who were saying that they went to the studio, and it looks like he had a video that was set to go live later that accidentally went live early, and it's a brand new creative mode that is in Fortnite. Now, the reason I'm in the main menu is because I wanted to kind of visualize this stuff for you, because I can't show any images because I'll get a copyright strike. But essentially what ended up happening is there was a third mode. So we have Save the World, we have Battle Royale, and then under that one, there was actually another little screen that said Creative Mode. Now, in Creative Mode, it was actually pretty freaking insane, because it looks like Creative Mode is going to be a build your own island type mode where you can put structures, you can put spawn traps, you can put you know, loot chests, you can put anything you want, you can put pre-made like special houses and structures, and it looked absolutely insane. And not only that, but you could actually also invite people to your island and have like 1v1. So it's actually pretty freaking cool what's going on in Fortnite right now. So this was a tweet that was posted by Fortnite Battle Royale Leaks, and this is what it says. There's some images. I can't show the images, but if you guys want to check some of them out, I will link the Twitter account in the description below. But it says, new creative mode coming to Season 7. What is it? Well, it's essentially your own custom Fortnite server with unlimited resources, player servers, and more. For example, it's basically a creative Minecraft server that you can customize and build to your liking. And it has its own lobby screen, which is just like grass on the ground and then like construction like all the way around the back. You could choose a different server. They had epic events going on. And then the final image that shows up on here is of this YouTuber who's playing. He's on an island with a whole bunch of rocks everywhere. And it's actually pretty cool. I gotta say that I'm actually very impressed with what it looks like so far. Just because it looks like it's an island that you're going to be able to destroy stuff and build and make whatever you want out of it. So there was a ton of screenshots that were leaked, and as more time does go by, there's going to be even more information on this, but it was pretty cool. Some of the screenshots show an island, so like a big clean plain area. Within this clean area, he put a building, so like one of those houses that you see by Loot Lake, like that weird modern looking house, or the one that you see in Pleasant Park. So he placed that down. He placed some ground, like the little cement gravel, not just like, it's not just like the wood and the brick and, you know, and the metal that we see. This is actual pre-made structures that he could put on the ground. He had unlimited mats. Then he went into a menu, the creative menu, and he was able to look at a whole bunch of prefabs, at devices, weapons, consumables, chests, and stuff like that. So you can put down a building, you can place down chests, so you can essentially create an entire island where you can have custom locations and you can have custom areas where you put your own special chests. And, you know, I'm assuming you can also decide the amount of rarity. So maybe you want the gold scars to spawn in all the time, or maybe none of the time. So it's very interesting because in it they had a bunch of structures that we haven't seen before. Obviously we have some of the regular ones, like there's some Japanese looking buildings like the ones that you would see in Lucky Landing. And they have some really weird, almost like factory looking ones that have like a blue and yellow tint to them. So it's really cool. There's another screenshot of him placing down cars in a sort of rotated angle, and it has like actual controls on, like you not only get to place it down flat, but you can choose how it looks. So it has options to copy, push, pull, rotate clockwise, rotate counterclockwise, rotation on its axis, rotation reset, drop, and grid snap. So there's a whole bunch of different options. It's not just that, you know, you're going into it and there's like stuff you can place down around you. Like there's a ton of stuff that you can do. And he pulled up another menu that actually said My Island. So it's your island specifically, and you can invite people to it. This is amazing. This is an amazing step for Epic Games because it's essentially taking Fortnite to not just people who play battle royales, not just people who want to play for the story element, but now you have an entire kind of building version of it where you can build your own island, invite friends over, kind of have fun, have 1v1s, I would assume. It would also be pretty cool if you had to encounter maybe like some of the creatures and monsters and stuff. So it looks like it's taken it to the next level, man. So we've got within that menu that it said my island, he had game settings, and island tools, game mode, free play, teams, free for all, time limit 5 minutes, spawn location, spawn pad, so you can actually put in. So, and it mentions mini games as well. So this is actually pretty freaking insane. As more information does come out, I will more than likely be covering it here on the channel as well. But I wanted to make sure I got you guys this video because this is new, and this is actually pretty huge in my opinion, because you now have essentially the ability to create your own island. You can create where the spawns are at, where trees are, where buildings are. Maybe you want a small island, maybe a bigger island, I don't know. I would assume it's probably not going to be some huge gigantic island. It'll probably be a fun place to kind of do scrims and stuff, and you can practice. So I mean, we already have our, you know, version of it where you go into the Fortnite map and you get to play and do whatever you want, but this one takes us to the next level of just being super creative. So I'm actually very much pumped for this. You know, just the fact that we have an ability to get creative with it, choose what structures we want. It looks like you're going to be able to create your own structure. So if you have a design in mind that you wanted for a building, you can do it. They have a bunch of prefab stuff, so if you just want to go in there and just make like a regular map that looks just like a Fortnite island one with the same kind of buildings and vehicles and stuff like that, you can. And I think I even saw like there was one square or one pad that was like water, that was just like flat water, which was actually kind of hilarious. So we'll definitely have to go on and see what ends up happening with this, but more than likely this was the announcement that we were supposed to get on Thursday at the Game Awards. So for you guys that weren't unaware or were unaware, there was actually an announcement that there was going to be a huge Fortnite announcement going on at the Game Awards, which is an award show where, you know, they kind of give off awards like, you know, best screenwriting, you know, well, you know, best what else was there, best game of the year, you know, obviously stuff like that, best adventure, best shooter, stuff like that. And it's been gaining traction, man. I remember when it first came out, it wasn't really that big of an award show, but it's been getting very popular lately, and they've invited and had some pretty big announcements on there. So it looks like the announcement that there was going to be set for Thursday was going to be that, which is actually pretty crazy. So yeah, that guy just popped up out of nowhere. I was like, what the heck? I am kind of impressed that I wasn't freaking out there. Damn, okay, son. But yeah, so very exciting stuff. We'll see the big news on Thursday. I'm assuming there's going to be a big trailer and everything that kind of announces it, and they have someone there. But the fact that they had YouTubers there, I think, is a smart move. Obviously, it's going to suck for them that, you know, essentially a YouTuber kind of screwed over their chance of you know, making this announcement. So I'm a PR person for Epic Games. I'm fuming right now because that's not supposed to be out for a long time. But you know what? I think it's a smart move in general that they have YouTubers kind of announcing stuff. I think that it's a right step for them. I think it's pretty cool that they started inviting people over to the studio. And only time will tell what happens, but it looks like Epic Games is not just kind of sitting idly and, you know, sitting on their hands and going like, oh, we have the most popular game in the world, I'm just gonna kind of go along and be casual and let it do its own thing. They're actually trying to go outside of the circle, and they're actually trying to, you know, stay relevant, which is good. If they were to stay stagnant and do whatever the hell they wanted and not focus on making sure that, you know, they stay relevant and that they're always changing and evolving, then Fortnite would die out. And it looks like they know that they need to start making moves even when they are the most popular game in the world, and even if they know that they're probably the best, like, most monetary game in the world. And I think that's cool. So, I mean, the future is looking super freaking bright, man. I can't wait to see what this island looks like. I can't wait to make my own. Who knows what you can do with this? Maybe even start featuring like other creators on there. Like, you know, inviting like yourself to your subscribers' islands, or seeing what islands your subscribers make. So it adds so much elements to it, which is probably what I'm most excited for. Is just that, is the fact that you can now interact on a different level of not just like, oh, we can compete to see who's the best, but now it's also like, yo, we have a chance here, legitimate and an actual opportunity here to engage with your fans and with the community in a creative way. You can invite people and you can help them, or they can help you create your island. So it's very exciting. It's super, super, super exciting. I can't wait to see where it takes it from there. You know, like, are we going to be able to create our own modes too? I don't know. I mean, I'm pumped. I am super, super pumped for this. And I can't wait to see even more. So we'll see about that. Let me know what you guys think about it. Are you guys excited for the ability to have your own islands? Are you not really excited? Do you really not care? So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Let me know how you guys feel about special islands coming out here, your own custom islands. If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like on the video. It's super appreciated, incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more content like this, and obviously make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss a single upload here on the channel. If you guys do want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so either by having me as your supported creator in the item shop. My creator tag is OGXRAYZ, all lowercase, so make sure you guys add me on there. Or you can do so by checking out my channel memberships, which will give you access to early content, exclusive videos, and special badges that show up in all my live streams. So check that out only if you're willing and able to. You guys have an awesome day. I'm out. Peace.